Joining us to talk about that jam is Chris Graham. He is from the Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo Emergency Management. Give us the latest details on the jam on the Athabasca.
The ice came through yesterday, and it's right now the front, or something called the toe, is jammed somewhere between Poplar and Grant Island, and that's what kind of caused that backup and that jam. So that's why we have a little bit of localized flooding in the Snai area and along the Athabasca and Clearwater rivers.
Now, Chris, when it comes to the Snai, what are water levels like right now?
The water levels in the Snai are about 3.5 meters above the normal level, and right now we're monitoring any change. So we're reinforcing the messages of residents need to be aware of the hazards. They need to stay away from the riverbank and make sure that if something does change, that they're prepared to evacuate. So that is something that will be done if that situation warrants. So having a 72-hour preparedness kit, for instance, is important. And to not stop on the bridge.
Now, Chris, of course, it's up to Mother Nature when that ice jam breaks, but what does it look like to the RMWB right now? Any idea, Chris, on when that jam will give away?
Well, it's exceptionally hard to predict. Again, it's all kind of what nature sends our way. So this ice jam could sit here for a while and then slowly melt in place. Or if warmer temperatures open up the ice further to the north, then we could see it flow out of the area. Either scenario could happen, and we don't know how long that could take.
That is Chris Graham from the RMWB Emergency Management. Again, some key points of that story. Water levels in the Snai are stable at about 3.5 meters above normal, and access to the east end of Morimoto Drive in Fort McMurray has been closed as a precaution. Access to other areas at risk will be adjusted.